everyone, and welcome to another colouring review from Colour with Claire. Today I have a beautiful Swedish book to show you. This is by Emelie Lidehall Oberg, who was the illustrator of Sagor, released last year, which it translates to fairy tales, which is an absolutely gorgeous book that I've reviewed on my blog. I'll link to it below. There was my finished picture. So this is the second book, and it is not in the same format as the first. This is a hardback. It has the side binding that a lot of Swedish books, particularly Hanna Karlsson's books, have, and it's just an absolutely beautiful quality first and foremost physically. On the front you can see that there is gold foiling, and also to the back as well. So this book translates to tales and legends in Swedish, so Sagor och Sägner, tales and legends. So with Emelie's first book being fairy tales, this is sort of carrying on that theme. So I'll show you page by page and you can see every single illustration inside. So the paper is exactly the same colour, weight and texture as the Hanna Karlsson books. It's published by the same company, so it's exactly the same paper. It's very thick and it has a ivory colour to it, and water-based pens do not bleed through. So as you can see, there's lots of different creatures and beasts here. We've got some sort of dwarves and lots of mythical type things in this book. Beautiful polar bear here with a jumper on. We've got what looks like the Loch Ness monster with a house on his back. So if you do like Emelie's work and her previous book, you will absolutely love this one, with it being on a better standard of paper, with better binding, with it being hardback. So as you can see, there's lots of animal-based illustrations. We have this octopus that's half above and half under the water. So there's lots of magic in this book, obviously with it being tales and legends. And a lot of the spaces in Emelie's work are quite large, so there's not a lot of intricate detail for people to get into, but there's still a lot of illustration on the page. That's lovely, it's like a Sleeping Beauty type thing. We have a magic mirror. Let's miss one out there. So we have the little elves making the Santa's list, and this looks like some kind of merman king. So you can use pencils on this paper, you can use water-based markers. You can use anything you want really, but just bear in mind that alcohol markers will bleed through to the other side. So these are some really quaint and charming illustrations for those who love this kind of childlike fairy tale style. I'll be linking in the description where you can buy this book and have it shipped to anywhere in the world. Look at these little acorn houses. And that's the last page there, Santa Claus, Father Christmas and all his gifts. So it has this sort of recycled paper feel end page there, and then to the back. So lovely hardback book, absolutely perfect execution. Physically it's beautiful quality. The illustrations are so charming, so cute, and yeah, definitely get this book. It's one for the shelf, and I'll see you soon on Colour with Claire.